that Kumar Ketkar and Swapan Dasgupta are extremely senior journalists. I would, you know, not even, I would hesitate to add any opinion to their opinion. They have so much more experience. But one thing, Mr. Ketkar, I must tell you, you know, Swapan Dasgupta has a point. He is the, just let me, he is the Prime Minister of India. He has the mandate of the people. Now, when somebody says we're going to boycott a Prime Minister of India, that means you are in denial. You are stuck in the election mode. Mr. Kesavan, please, I may not be a Gandhi, but I have a right to speak.
No denial.
One second, Mr. Kesavan, a minute, please. A minute, please, Mr. Kesavan. You are stuck in the poll mode. You need to wake up to the fact, sir. You need to wake up to the fact that the Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India. Now you are beyond the election, sir.
Says, if Prithviraj Chavan, Hooda says that they refuse to be humiliated, there is nothing wrong. Nobody should be humiliated.
Tactics of the BJP.
On one side you behave statesman, on one side you slight your people. Where opposition chief ministers were there.
Sir, I don't understand.
Manmohan Singh went to so many states when opposition chief ministers were there. There was never such hooting out. There was never such booing. There was never such humiliating experience. Because
Mr. Ketkar, what is this problem-solving method of the Congress Party? Does the Congress Party believe? I want to ask the Congress Party tonight. I want to ask the Congress Party one question. My question to the Congress Party is this. Mr. Kesavan, to answer the question, you have to listen to it. Mr. Kesavan, to answer the question, you have to indulge me for a minute by listening to the question. There is, of course, the other easier alternative of answering your own question, but I won't allow it. This is the Newshour. I can't go in for the fuddy-duddy format where Congress spokespersons can answer their own questions that may be happening on some other channels. The question is simply this, sir. What kind of problem-solving method is this? Will dissent and anti-incumbency die down if your chief ministers don't attend events in which the Prime Minister go there? Will booing voices drown or vanish away into thin air if a Chavan or Hooda or Soren don't attend these events? I mean, you're exposing yourself, you're revealing your insecurities.
Not at all.
You're revealing your utter insecurities.
I've still not got an answer. When Rajiv ji had 425 seats, we still had other chief ministers from other states on the stage. Let me ask you one question. Narasimha Rao ji hasn't answered. It is the two-faced Jainist approach of the BJP. On one side, they talk about statesmanist things. On the other side, they do, very, very, unsavory tactics like this. I want an answer. I still have not got an answer. There have been so many public functions.
How much of
Jharkhand CM, Maharashtra CM,
you think this will make up for your? You think this will make up for your numbers?
This is being planned. This is premeditated.
Okay, premeditated by whom? By the Prime Minister's office? One second, GVL Narasimha Rao. Unexpected crisis in India today where the Congress Party says, carry out, don't show. Sonia Gandhi, we are told in a meeting, has said, don't show basic courtesies to the Prime Minister. Attend only protocol-based events. There's no need to show courtesy.
Don't have unfounded statements.
Sir, there are serious news reports and enough sources have told me nothing is unfounded. One second, GVL Narasimha Rao. It's not unfounded. No, it's not unfounded. I have been told by informed Congress leaders. I have been told, I stand by what I have said. It's not unfounded. Sonia Gandhi, without Sonia Gandhi's approval, this would not be happening. Is it a crime to mention Sonia Gandhi's name in a non-flattering context? It's a fact. It's a fact. Sonia Gandhi has told the Chief Ministers this.
Arnab, can I come in?
Sonia Gandhi has told the Chief Ministers this, Mr. Kesavan, you know that. You know that. She told the Chief Minister, you know that. You know what she said. You know what she said. I can read out news reports. She has said, Sonia Gandhi has said, I repeat Sonia Gandhi has said that you don't need to attend functions to show courtesy. Which means you don't need to show courtesy to the Prime Minister's office.
Any self-respecting Chief Minister wouldn't, because they have not been shown the courtesy.
So will Sonia Gandhi also boycott the Prime Minister of India? Will Sonia Gandhi also not show courtesy to the Prime Minister of India?
You're not even respecting any Chief Minister here.
Is this not becoming too personal? Some individual insecure peeve?
Last 5 days, there are 3 incidents.
How can Mr. Modi ensure?
In the last 5 days, there have been 3 incidents.
How can the Prime Minister...
Sir, okay, GVL Narasimha Rao, counter please.
I think I think Mr. Kesavan was talking about Mr. Rajiv Gandhi, former Prime Minister. I would like to jog his memory. Mr. Rajiv Gandhi actually sacked Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. He sacked the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh in a very poorly dignified manner. Okay, now coming back to the point, your leaders, please listen. When you ask a question, have the patience to listen. I think have the patience to listen. If your Rahul Gandhi cannot hold a crowd in Delhi, if Rahul Gandhi cannot keep a crowd in Delhi, if he cannot engage a crowd in Delhi, if the Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit was unable to keep the crowd for Rahul Gandhi, how do you expect any other leader to hold the crowd for you?
We are talking about Haryana.
You are engaged in a competitive unpopularity. Gandhis and chief ministers are also getting unpopular throughout the country. You are unable to stomach. You are unable to stomach the lack of success of your leadership.
It's a cheap tactic. It's a vulgar tactic. It's an attack on federalism. Why don't these people be heckled in other places? Why only before the Prime Minister and the government?
Yeah, exactly. I throw a counter question there.
On your home ground.
I throw a counter question in that context. Calm down, gentlemen.
Your chief ministers do not have support.
Calm down, gentlemen. No, one second. No.
Mr. GVL Narasimha Rao, you just need to understand one thing.
Your politics.
Mr. Narasimha Rao, you need to understand one thing very clearly.
You cannot blame somebody else.
The chief minister of any state does not only attend public functions or public rallies when the Prime Minister comes. The chief ministers also conduct programs on a daily basis. This doesn't happen on a daily basis. This only happens when the Prime Minister is present. And that's the question. Why does this orchestrated event happen only in Mr. Narendra Modi's rally or function? Why does Mr. Narendra Modi politicize an event which is a national benefit?
Rubbish!
What did Mr. Narendra Modi say when he came to JNPT Uran, Maharashtra? Why was there a attempt to politicize the event? And that's exactly what the Chief Minister of Maharashtra said. He said that the office of the Prime Minister has been belittled by an attempt to politicize a public function.
You are unable to even hire a crowd today.
You need to explain that.
I want to ask you one question. Gentlemen, quiet please for a minute. I have a specific instance. Okay. Quiet please, specific instance. Calm down, time out, specific instance. Mr. Kesavan, calm down please. Specific instance number one. Sir, specific instance number one, Mr. Ketkar can perhaps explain it. Mr. Ketkar, tell me. Now, it is made out that this is a conspiracy. Okay. Now, if it is a conspiracy, one of the biggest critics of Narendra Modi is Omar Abdullah. Omar Abdullah shares a stage with Narendra Modi. Right? Did anybody boo at him? No. If it is a grand conspiracy in light of the upcoming assembly election, there are going to be elections in Jammu and Kashmir also. So, Mr. Kumar Ketkar, tell me, why would the BJP not organize for some of its people to boo? No. See, if it's a BJP conspiracy, the BJP guy should be booing Omar Abdullah also. Why is Omar Abdullah special for Narendra Modi?
I
gave you a specific example.
I have a question for you. The Chief Minister of Maharashtra.
Let him answer. I am asking him a question. Yeah,
that
Mr.
This is a typical Sangha Parivar's bulldozing technique. It is typical Sangha Parivar's bulldozing technique that was practiced and perfected during election campaign. Modi has not come
out. Let him speak, Mr. Rao. Let him speak.
Modi has not come out of the election campaign mode. Modi has not come out of the election campaign mode. He has to grow. He has to become Prime Minister. He has to grow in stature. He is not
where is his
stature. That's the problem.
What has he done?
He humiliates chief ministers on stage in Sholapur. He humiliated Prithviraj Chavan.
So is there a personal problem with Modi? Swapan Das Gupta.
What is wrong with that? Who is saying conspiracy? I am just concerned. I am just concerned about my self-respect, my self-dignity. If I am humiliated, I refuse to join you, period.
Is there something personal here, Mr. Ketkar? Be honest. Can I ask you, is there a personal dislike of Modi?
I am not being personal.
No, is there a personal dislike of Modi happening here?
I told you on your channel.
Is just this post May 16th?
I told you on your channel that Congress is going to lose and Modi is going to become Prime Minister.
No, but then
I told you on your channel when your survey.
No, is there a personal dislike?
I said that on your channel that Modi is going to be Prime Minister and Congress is going to lose. I said that when your survey did not show that.
No, but is there a personal dislike?
Mr. Ketkar,
Yes.
Mr. Ketkar, you were also the one who in another channel said that Modi would never even be chosen as the prime ministerial candidate.
This is not
you see, this is the
personal.
point, because you said you knew the RSS well enough. Now you say it's the RSS which is organizing this. Now your insights into the RSS are so staggeringly insightful that they leave us completely dumbfounded. Now the important point here which is there is that if there is a meeting, if there is a inauguration in Tamil Nadu, I don't think Jayalalitha will be booed. If there is an inauguration in Bhubaneswar, I don't think Naveen Patnaik will be booed. I don't think Mamata Banerjee also will be booed in any part of West Bengal.
This
is happening partly
needs to be reminded once again.
Particularly in Haryana, Mr. Hooda has touched the height of unpopularity. And this is something you've got to admit. This is not a crisis of federalism. It is a crisis of Mr. Hooda. As for Mr. Prithviraj Chavan, he didn't even come to the meeting. He didn't come to the inauguration of the Nagpur underground inauguration. So the question of him being booed does not arise.
He probably doesn't know what
So
happened.
let's be very judicious about what these things are. This is a problem, it's a localized problem caused partly by the unpopularity of Mr. Hooda and perhaps an exuberance for Mr. Modi in Jharkhand.
He is defeated.
Will this backfire is my question.
He has every right to be chief minister. But everybody also has a right to, express their displeasure. But yes, you're right. Till he's there, he is the chief minister.
Just
and
step back.
likewise, till Mr. Modi is defeated in an election, he is the prime minister.
Mr. Kesavan,
Please, Mr. Ketkar, accord him the due dignity, the dignity which you accorded to all your great red stalwarts of yesteryear, and which you accorded to the Nehrus and the Gandhis for so long.
No, even when last question to the Congress party.
Forget Nehrus and Gandhis, you have made Congress book.
Wait, last question to the Congress party.
Congress book to Bharat. Why do you remember Gandhi?
Sir, 1 minute, sir, don't get...
Gandhis and Nehru be forgotten. Let Narendra Modi be remembered.
Sir, last question to Mr.
Modi's shak has begun like...
Absolutely, I think that's a very good idea. It's one of your best ideas. I think you should copyright that.
You can start with...
I think you should copyright that, Mr. Ketkar.
Narendra Modi shak.
Last question to...
No, Mr. Ketkar, you should copyright some of these ideas of yours.
Last question. I love the sarcasm.
It'll earn you a handsome return.
I love the sarcasm on both sides.
Narendra Modi shak.
I love it. Now my last question is to Mr. Kesavan. Step back, Mr. Kesavan, right from the beginning. What did I tell you? Take away the loyal congressman and bring back the rational citizen.
I'm rational. I haven't got an answer to my question.
You haven't listened to the question.
Why were there no jeering in other places? This was the only place where these people were jeered before the Prime Minister. There has been no outpouring of the people against these chief ministers anywhere in the state.
Chief ministers are unpopular. Why Sonia Gandhi taking it personally? Why Sonia Gandhi taking it personally?
Stoning your chief ministers.
Neither Prithviraj Chavan or...
No, people have been stoning at the cavalcade of your chief ministers.
Away in the last week.
And
that shows this has been orchestrated. It's very clear. The people...
Kesavan, what does the results of Maharashtra...
Mr. Kesavan, do you think the boycott will be withdrawn if Sonia Gandhi is made leader of opposition?
The public signal.
No, the counter from Swapan Das Gupta.
Mr. Kesavan, do you think the boycott will be withdrawn if Sonia Gandhi is made leader of opposition?
No, I can't hear you. Please come back again. I can't hear you, sir.
Your chief ministers have not been...
No, repeat.
No, I'm saying, do you think the boycott will be withdrawn if Sonia Gandhi is made leader of opposition by bending the rules?
Srimati Sonia Gandhi is the epitome of civility and etiquette, and let's not bring her into this debate. This
Okay,
is
so
about
those black
No, but she's not leader of opposition. Do you think the boycott will be withdrawn?
Okay, so
Do you
Mr.
think the boycott will be withdrawn?
It's not pertinent.
Mr. Kesavan, last question.
It will be withdrawn.
Okay, last question.
Mr. Kesavan, people have the right to be insolent about Sonia Gandhi.
No, the last question. There's some black flags in Nagpur today.
People have a right to be
There was
insolent
some
about
black
Sonia
flags in
Gandhi.
Nagpur today.
Let these people start treating the elected chief ministers with
Yes, certainly they have a right to have
of the
that.
people.
1 second, Mr. Kesavan, I want to show some pictures now. Why? Extending the debate by 4 minutes now. Some pictures of black flags in Nagpur. Okay, some people tell me, Mr. Kesavan, this was a security breach of the Prime Minister's convoy. I'm not sure about that, but I did hear that as well. Okay? All congressmen, I'm told. All congressmen. Now, suppose Narendra Modi turns out and says, I think we are going to boycott the Congress party. Why? Because the Congress party... Sir, 1 minute, sir, let me complete.
If the Congress... Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, let me... So, do you think it's so, it's so unbelievable? Suppose the BJP says that... Suppose the BJP says, black flags were shown at Narendra Modi. So the BJP says we are going to boycott the Congress party. Are you going to be so childish and petulant? And, people will laugh about
it. If the Congress wanted to orchestrate this, they could have done it. It's our state. We could have brought in Congress workers in a government function and protested against Narendra Modi. That's not the Congress culture. The culture of the BJP is this well-tried, tested tactic of humiliating and, browbeating.
So why are you feeling humiliated? Why are you feeling humiliated? Chief ministers are unpopular. It's okay.
You know a chap called Sanjay Gandhi, Mr. Kesavan? Have you heard of him?
Chief Minister of a...
Have you heard of him? Have you heard of the number of people he put behind bars?
Chief Minister of Cross the People.
Do you know the name of Sanjay Gandhi? Do you know the number of people he put behind bars? Have you heard of the emergency?
Jharkhand. You have insulted the people of Maharashtra.
You may not have been born during then. Huh?
All right,
you may
gentlemen.
Not have been initiated into politics.
Gentlemen.
Your historical memory may not be that long.
Gentlemen, a practical view of the situation is the Prime Minister of India cannot control the actions of a crowd. Congress party says Modi, there's a Modi hand behind all this. I asked the viewers tonight, can you boycott a Prime Minister?
Was shown black flags.
Can you boycott a Prime Minister?
Shown black flags. Rajiv Gandhi was shown black flags.
Yeah, so don't be super sensitive.
Black flag. Black flag is a common form of
fine, so you don't boycott another person for that.
Yes, I agree.
Don't be super sensitive.
I don't know who's being super sensitive here. Thank you very much. Now, can you boycott a Prime Minister is my question. Can you boycott a Prime Minister is my question.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Hashtag. The hashtag is the hashtag on Times Now.
Insult you. You can boycott Prime Minister.
Okay, we're going to take this subject up again because I think we have a lot to discuss.
Boycott the Congress.
Okay, boycott each other, close down India, shut down Parliament. The hashtag is immature politics. Can you boycott a Prime Minister? I'm going to take up this subject once again. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me on debate number 2 on the Newshour tonight.